Eric had the opportunity, the president of Golden Boy Promotions, to thank all the sponsors, but I really want to send my appreciation for everyone who's part of this great event. This is for supremacy. This is to see who is the best middleweight in the division, but to see who the best pound-for-pound fighter on the planet is. So I really am grateful for everyone in the boxing world, in the fight world, just coming together and making this event as big as it can be. And this event needs no hype whatsoever. You have Canelo Alvarez, who you know what he can do, you know what he's all about, you know the hard work he puts into his every single fight. He has obviously devastating punching power, tremendous speed, great footwork. Then you have the champion here, Gennady Golovkin, who is undefeated, has amazing power. So this is a fight that's a can't miss. That's the bottom line. You know, people ask me every single day, I mean, what type of fight are we gonna see? I really don't know. Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball in front of me to give you the prediction, but what people do know is that it's going to be a great fight because of what's at stake. And what's at stake is pride. It's pride and fighting for your country and fighting for boxing fans all over the world. This is a fight for the sport of boxing, and it couldn't have come at a better time. The stakes couldn't be any higher. I strongly feel that when you take a look at a fight like this one, it's really hard to remember when we've witnessed this type of matchup. It's been years. The only fight I really can compare it to on paper, you have to go back. You have to go back to the marvelous Marvin Hagler days. You have to go back to Thomas Hearns, you know. And we're still talking about that fight. That's exactly what this event is all about. I want to talk about, I want my kids, your kids will talk about Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Golovkin 20 years from now. That's the type of fight we have in our hands, a special fight. And so, you know, we at Golden Boy Promotions and working with Canelo and Golovkin and Tom Loeffler, you know, we are very proud of putting this event together. We have to thank the fighters for agreeing, fighting at the peak of their careers, because obviously without the fighters, this is not possible. Saturday night at the T-Mobile Arena, it will be electrifying. It'll be a packed house. We are happy to announce that the fight sold out in less than 2 weeks for a reason. And obviously that reason is because the world knows what we have on our hands, what we're going to witness on Saturday night, September 16th. And to top it all off, the special weekend, celebrating Mexican Independence Weekend is a big deal, is a huge deal all over the world. So not only are we going to witness an amazing fight, but we will be able to join forces, to come together and celebrate a wonderful weekend with our Mexican neighbors and our families all over the country, all over the world. So that's the reason why this weekend is so very special. This event will take place live on HBO pay-per-view, and beginning for the first time, I think ever, we will be starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. And that's in consideration of our East Coast fans and our global fan base who will be tuning in. We didn't want this event to start so late, so you know, fans will be able to appreciate the fact that we're beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is the very first time in the history of this sport. You can also watch it on ringtv.com, which obviously now these days, you know, people do not want to be told what to watch and where to watch and what to watch it on. So you can now watch it on ringtv.com on your phone, on your tablet, from wherever you're at. So we're happy to announce that you can watch the fight on ringtv.com.